Hey guys, welcome to Living in New Hampshire. My name's Cody and I'm a local real estate agent with eXp. In today's video, we're going to talk about living in Colorado versus New Hampshire. If you're into outdoor activities, then I'm sure you understand why Colorado is so popular. Not only does the state offer a diverse landscape, including desert, river canyons, and snow-covered Rocky Mountains, Denver, the state's capital and largest city, is situated a mile above sea level and offers a vibrant downtown area. In fact, Colorado encompasses most of the southern Rocky Mountains as well as the northeastern portion of the Colorado Plateau and the western edge of the Great Plains. Basically, to sum that up, if you enjoy hiking, then you'll love the Centennial State. It's easy to see why Colorado is the 21st most populated state, considering their population grew by nearly twice the rate of the rest of the nation between 2010 and 2020. Although the growth has slowed down over the past few years, Colorado's booming housing market and strong economy is far from what it was in the mid-80s. Despite having a population of almost 6 million residents, the sheer size of the state allows Colorado's population density to remain at just 52 people per square mile. In fact, Colorado's total land area is more than 11 times larger than New Hampshire's. So even though New Hampshire has a quarter of the population, the state's 1.4 million residents primarily reside in the southern half of the state, resulting in a population density of 147 people per square mile. While New Hampshire is far from the west coast, their landscape is one of the most diverse in the northeast. Not only does the state have over 800 lakes and ponds, but the northern region of the state contains the White Mountains, which cover nearly a quarter of the state and a small portion of western Maine. Not to mention, the Granite State borders the Atlantic Ocean, providing 18 miles of stunning coastline. Even though that's far from the shoreline you'll find in states like Florida or California, the accessibility that New Hampshire offers is hard to beat. No matter where you live in the state, you can drive to a body of water or the mountains within just 2 hours. This attracts a lot of people from larger, more populated states like California or Texas. For those coming from more expensive states, you'll likely find New Hampshire's home prices to be very affordable. But for someone living down south or from the Midwest, the cost of purchasing a home will be significantly higher. Considering the median home value in March of 2022 is just over $412,000, which has increased by almost $70,000 over the past year. While that may be hard to believe, Colorado has seen an increase of $100,000 from just 1 year ago. With their median home value approaching $560,000, the increase has slowly began pricing out many locals. Not only does it require a large cash savings to purchase a house, but you also need to factor in utilities and taxes, which can be very expensive if you're thinking about purchasing a home in New Hampshire. Considering the Granite State has some of the highest property taxes in the country, with an average effective rate of 2.05%, resulting in a median annual payment of $5,768. Although New Hampshire has zero sales and state income tax, Colorado's sales tax rate is only 2.9%, with their state income tax coming in at 4.5%. Combined with their average effective property tax rate of 0.49%, and Colorado might be a better option when it comes to taxes. While it's important to compare taxes and the cost of housing, for those that don't work remotely, you'll likely need to find a job that can sustain the cost of living. Surprisingly, both Colorado and New Hampshire have a median per capita income of nearly $36,000. However, Colorado's overall GDP comes in at $382.5 billion, which is almost 4 times the size of New Hampshire's economy. Granted, New Hampshire's largest city is Manchester, with a population of 112,000 people, compared to Denver, which is Colorado's most populated city with 706,000 residents. So it shouldn't come as a surprise that Denver has the 17th longest commute in the country at just over 46 minutes, while Manchester remains in line with the state average at only 22.8 minutes. As you might expect, the weather in both states is actually quite similar. Over the course of the year, the temperature in Colorado varies from 22 degrees to 89 degrees Fahrenheit, rarely getting below 5 degrees or above 96 degrees. Whereas in New Hampshire, over the same time frame, the temperature typically varies from 20 degrees to 80 degrees and occasionally gets below 6 degrees or above 88 degrees. When it comes to annual snowfall, both states are within 1 inch of each other, receiving upwards of 6 feet each season. And that wraps up the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one, and if you did, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. And as always, if you're thinking about moving to New Hampshire or you just have any questions, I'll leave my contact info in the description below. Thanks for watching.